Last weekend, you have 30 really good minutes against Northern, and then you have a complete game against Moorhead. Was that, would you say, the best basketball you guys have played this year?
I don't know. I mean, we played pretty good against Duluth. I think we played pretty good against Valley City State. The turnovers against Moorhead is something that I was really most excited about. I think we only had 4 or 5 turnovers, and obviously when you're trying to play at a high level, that certainly is going to be a big part of it. And, I think they turned it over 4 or 5 more times than we did, and it might be one of the first times in the year that's happened. So that's a big reason why we got a victory on the road against a good team. So the turnover aspect, yeah, is probably some of the better basketball we played.
Mm-hmm. And Derek, he comes in, plays just some really big minutes all weekend. What does it say about him that he was just ready to go, and how big of a lift was he for you guys seemingly out of nowhere?
Yeah, I mean, he's been working really hard. He's a really hard worker. He gets a lot of work in outside of practice, and you just never know when your opportunity comes. And if you don't prepare yourself, you're not ready. He was certainly prepared. He worked his butt off outside of the normal practice times, and he was ready.
And then, so I guess seeing what he did last weekend, is that in your eyes, has he earned more playing time moving forward now?
Yeah, I mean, he played 33 minutes against Northern, and I'm not sure what exactly he played against Moorhead. Some pretty similar. 29. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get some similar minutes moving forward. Usually when you do well, coaches like to keep you in the games, and he played pretty well both nights. The Northern game, you asked me earlier if we didn't shoot it very well against Northern. I mean, I don't know what we were, but maybe 2 of 18 from 3 or something like that, and so I have a hard time saying we played really well. But when you go on a road and you're in both those games and that road trip, it's you think in big picture stuff, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. So now you have Crookston on board this week.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going in with the mindset of it's just another game, or is this kind of a chance for you guys to redeem yourself from last time?
It's just another game. I mean, it really is. I mean, they're 18 and 19-year-olds, and guys that are trying to play as well as they possibly can play each given night. And if it's anything more than that, you're not doing the right things mentally. It's a game where you can go out there and see if you're better than the other team, and hopefully we go out and play well and play a little bit harder than we did last time, and a little bit smarter, and maybe we can see some different results. But Crookston has a lot to do with that as well. It's a really good team with some really good players, and if they play at a high level, that makes it more difficult for us. But again, you're dealing with some young guys, and you hope that they have that internal burning desire to be successful, and you hope that's enough.
So really, I'm just curious about, up until last weekend, you really hadn't been getting a lot of time. Just what kind of mindset did you need to have of, I'm ready to go, still ready to go when my number's called upon, and then how did that play out when it was called on this past weekend?
I mean, I'm always ready, but obviously I had to be even more ready considering all the situations that we were in. But I guess just staying calm and relaxed and staying confident in my abilities, knowing that I can go out there and do what I'm supposed to do and just play basketball is all I need to do, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so you played 33 and 29 minutes last weekend. What was your biggest takeaway from the weekend? What was it like being out on the court in such big minutes and really no stretch there?
It was a lot of fun. It's just fun to go out and play and be able to play basketball and be out there with my teammates. And coming in at halftime when we were up against Northern, it was really exciting because they were obviously a really good team. So I was really confident at that point, and it was too bad we didn't get out with a win, but it was a good start to the weekend and a good finish with Moorhead too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you mentioned just the way you guys were playing against Northern for the first 30 minutes of that game, and then obviously against Moorhead, you guys win that. Was that some of the best basketball that you guys have played this season so far?
For sure. The end of the second half against Northern, we kind of got tired and they started hitting shots and we couldn't keep up with that, but it was definitely really good basketball by us. We played for sure our best 2-3 halves of the year so far.
Yeah. And so now moving forward, looking ahead to Crookston and beyond, just what kind of responsibilities are you giving yourself now if you are going to get more time? Just what responsibilities do you give yourself to be productive and to help your team out?
I got to get in and watch film on the opposing team's big guys and know what they're doing and know the personnel better than I ever have before, just so I can get a little extra advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then against Crookston, how last time went, not the way you guys wanted to. Is this now going in this weekend? Is it kind of with the mindset of, it's just any other game, or do you see this as a chance to kind of redeem yourself?
I think it's a chance we can redeem ourselves. We did not play well at all against Crookston the first time, so hopefully we can come out and hit them in the mouth and get a good lead and get a win.